Think about the devices you use every single day. Your phone, your computer, the very internet that connects you to the world. Every tap, every click, every swipe relies on ideas that changed human history. But here's the twist. Most of us have no idea who made it all possible. Today, we're diving into the story of one inventor, a mind so brilliant, so ahead of their time, yet almost completely forgotten. Their work surrounds you, it powers your life, yet their name doesn't. Why? And how does someone so revolutionary fade into obscurity? Let's start at the beginning. Imagine a world without the internet. No instant messages, no streaming, no online shopping. Hard to picture, right? But none of this would exist without a series of inventions that most people take for granted. One of these, a foundational breakthrough, was created by a person whose name never makes it into textbooks, history books, or even Google searches. And yet, their invention quietly changed everything. Insert inventor's name here. In the mid-20th century, this brilliant mind was quietly working on what would become the backbone of modern computing. Decades before the tech giants of today even existed. They didn't seek fame. They didn't crave recognition. Their goal was simple, yet revolutionary, to make machines think. And in doing so, they changed the course of human history. The answer isn't simple. Partly it's because history often celebrates those who commercialize ideas, not those who invent them. Partly it's because Inventor worked behind the scenes, letting others take the spotlight. But the impact of their work is impossible to ignore. Take this for example. Describe a direct connection between the inventor's work and modern tech. Without it, your smartphone, your laptop, even the apps you rely on, might not exist as they do today. Every time you unlock your device, every time you send a message, every time you stream a video, you're using a tool shaped by their mind. Here's something strange, almost conspiratorial. Despite their contributions, their story has been buried in history. Mentions are sparse, sometimes contradictory, often overshadowed by more famous names. It's almost as if history, collectively, decided to forget them. But if you look closely, the fingerprints of their work are everywhere, hidden in patents, in old research papers, in the very architecture of our digital world, all around us, yet almost invisible. So, why did this happen? Was it mere oversight, or something deeper, something intentional? Consider this. Every innovation in computing, artificial intelligence, and global communication traces back to the work of one inventor. One person, quietly shaping the future without ever asking for applause. The next time you swipe your phone, stream a video, or send a message, remember this. You're participating in a legacy that began with someone whose name history almost erased. They are everywhere, even if their name is nowhere. This story, it's not just about one person. It's about how easily brilliance can be forgotten, how history tends to remember the flashy names, the CEOs, the public figures, while the true visionaries fade into obscurity. But maybe, just maybe, by telling their story, we can restore their legacy. By acknowledging their work, we honor the invisible hands that built the world we live in today. And this is just the beginning, because for every genius we've forgotten, there's another story waiting to be uncovered. Next week, we'll reveal the mind behind another key invention, a person whose work shaped the way you see the world, yet remains almost completely unknown. You won't want to miss it. So next time you look at your phone, your laptop, or even the screen you're watching this on, remember the invisible hands, the forgotten minds, the silent geniuses who changed your life. Without them, none of this would exist. And maybe, just maybe, It's time we finally remember their names.